Assalamu alaikum bade wono ngammo be konton wato nal konton wala anal bade manon Suleiman Jam na channel auto mengira Politiko Bantaba momo ben follow kan na YouTube channel auto isi subscribe ya share ya like
bade Gambian kolo Gambia politiko be diaring mennu man politiko no wol kadewu ila kuo kambala fa amanke ko tanale mu bari imam politiko le long yalon politiko kanole politiko manke nyindi ko kata classroom le konte nga political science le karam warante nga nyim fonko londo le soto politiko kalonne yalon nali be al hakilo murundi koma domanding 1981 nyinga tara menu man tara baluru menu mam wulu wo wato la alala hakautu lafta kukoy samba sanya na diamo play la jang ali la moy domanding mina kachala
long live the heroic comrades in the field force raised for the ranks of the People's Liberation Army. Long live the struggle, death to neo-colonialism, racism and fascism in the Gambia, death of capitalism and bold imperialism, down with the Dara administration, the public enemy. Victory for the Gambian revolutionary struggle. Victory for the oppressed people of the Gambia. Honor to the people. Glory to the people. Comrades in the struggle. Hello,
Madam
Gambia.
Sedikan, Isama.
Comrades, why the need for a revolution in the Gambia? Hello, Gambians. This is no magical question which is unanswerable. Only scientific.
Bade Gambian kolo kukoy samba sanya atelebe diamu kan ni lungola 1981 Gambian olu wulita dorong iko feel force aning some mercenaries wolle bankota the state house take over a Jawla family arrest kende mo me ya lonko ye tolle bonni Angleterre jang ke samba pour yeta makoy ese esolu pour kam makoy ka kokoy nala molu dislodge. Guess what? Kuno I met an old man alala de maroto nabe kachala ay nyininka where do you come from? Guy mbota Gambia le. Mbe discuss kang akonye ko I was in the Gambia in 1981. Young officer, but now a very old man. Yentolle kinum purkata kukoy dislodge in Banjul. A very lengthy discussion soto. Me yalon ko aka Gambia la political trajectory study back. Akonye ko ntema long for faham balialem bang. But you have a savior in the Gambia. Nkai ko who is that person? Akonye ko Usenu, nkai ko Usenu Dabo. Akonye yes, the lawyer. Mafa en konte ka Usenu le support. Otoman kabo fulo la programo to pako to mbesa ikanna. Ngai, why do you say so? Akonye ko number one, he is focused, intelligent, and a will for the people of the Gambia is second to none. Nyimano nyimfanyele without hesitant. I took his number. Nai appointment can nabe ben on Wednesday. Bimutena longolat. Bade wolo politiko ka understand le ya jube dunia bantala bankolo ka Gambia jube nyadile. Bibi ala jube Senegal yentoli yap nyame. Senegal ka message le di Gambia nolla. You don't have a leader. Senegal ka message le di Gambia nolla. And untola politicians solo they are very disingenuous. It's very sad because mole politiko muta fairly to sign because politician ole politiko fendi mol bulle yake ku furu moleti. Ni murta koma ngalla mo na friend Mama Kandela Diamulla. Nata jube Mama Kande how he was easily bundled and persuaded by Macky Sall, who is a very racist dictator. Nyoka kuya back because Mama is one of those men in our political ranking that I respect so much. Mama Kande nga bunya bakele nga kanofang. But these people are cheap. I never knew these people can easily be bought for pennies. Nanamawolo. You know, I have B-59, B-74, Katusa rockets, and everything that you can think of in the war arsenals in this political arena. I went back into Mama's archives. Mama Kandela archives all kono ala kuma kotol mburla te noma ñe lamoy. Listen.
Ñu nga xam ne NPP ñu ko sampé yépp fen la ko écouter. Waaye su fekkee ne fen yooyu la nit ñi di dagg dégg buñ dégg ñi wax dégg duñ diggéen duñ dem fen ku nekk mu ngi mer na yëgul ma yëgaluñ ma ku nekk mu ngi mer rek wala galo ku mer rek nag rek nga demee kon na ngeen xam ne ñun gënuñ fi kenn ñu yaakaar nañ la ñun ñu ngeen xam ne NPP ñu ko sampé yëpp fen la comme écouter waaye su
NPP ñu ko sampé yëpp fen la from A to Z. Léegi fen boobu la Mama Kande gom. Why? Gambian solo al kunim politiko kono. Mama Kande manke ko atata fayeneri ya kurundule. Al ni kademu rasulullah kata. Mama Kande ma wuli atata fayede ya kurundule. Remember, Macky Sall Mama Kande commande Sénégal le. Pura nayi nyin kumo kacha. Omar Sissoko Mbalo ya commandile pura nayi nyin kumo kacha. Pura ay kafu baroma. Dalili fula. Mama Manson. But why all of a sudden Mama Kande Tata, when Mama Kande ni be discourse can already for a alliance form. Mama Kande ala belief moment wole mo ni United Democratic Party man lead bayra man laf wole lead ke alafta men na wole mo atele mo the next ning woman benno atele mo next ni man chance di atela he will go out alone. Mama Kande Tata Morocco anim Macky Sall benta Morocco in Rabat. That was the final meeting Yemen Soto Puriya convinced no can join forces with Adama Barrow. But it is reasonable to postulate why the meaning of that meeting with sub-regional goal. One, Macky Sall is out. He is no longer president. Amanke president of Senegal anymore. Two, Omar Sissoko Mbalo is out. Amanke president is no longer president anymore. Alali nya yele. Bamba masle kadiam. Alali nya yele. Nka kuma kama memfalie. Wole muko. keba di bila lola ni be lorin di bola moli meje ite men fomu keba ti nyante fanjela Mr. Jada may nimbara bake ngajele an entire day tilomu mo be ya di iko mama kande wole kana sawun NPP moli umuta fembati bari badin Gambian ko tonyalam yes on paper mama kande after UDP atelemo the strongest opposition on paper but work at 2022 because 2021 election I cartomen soto ngajele asiata back but from 2020 kata 2022 nyol kana from the bimen kono a lot had happened and no found carefully a day in politics is too long ngankali billahi wallahi tallahi hani Ibrahima Tabora Mane la mosi ata mama candidate right now in the political arena billahi wallahi tallahi because President Barrow men follow ke ala political battle kono against Mama Kande is to destroy Mama Kande's bases one by one and no ayo besoto through the help of funds from these people men no kilo le Mama Kande kumandi pour ka diama e pour ay kafu baroma and it was President Barrow me ya fo e ko ninte mama destroy Jimara aning ala basis solton ta sotono alira moy political teacher la bimbe teaching kelale in politics kadu rasul bimbe te momento mama has no base fereng afota bill there is no base Jimara abe jikiring alaji somen na yow kuruntu ya samba wotata alaji bero mama la executive kono jumalle mu member solte meno bulata no makata baroya in the entire executive of the GDC jumalle bulata no ma pour kata baroya yalon kumodo sutiata dala namo bukafu bari sondomo sa atano nyaya fele hannen dama fo and much more mama is in financial problems very big one I know of the Kasu scandals kadimu rasulle kadiyam ngale ko mama munterle de ko dolbeje nka soft sports sota wala demanding but ni wonde ni nga jaba kese woto nga mun ko nin keso bondi nyoto nga fene Gambians would realize that Mama Kande atata anata abekiling barbi mete momento na Senegal nin na Senegal border Gambiano ni be jara misira iko Senegal ko tate normale ko ikana seno kewo kenolto because jemu Senegal led ngo handa ya tarantol ni Senegal kelole bentema fo jartale banga nyo bali senola baludula fola nko mole ko Senegal ka message le sen o message o tuto Gambian ko le bulu puri hakilo e dia yakara ngamira ndolla Gambia mazakunda ko Senegalo Gambia relation wolwe bodo ko kachale foi kambenda politiko e kawala falede ne kambenda sila nyunu menu katanya pinna sate wolo kay katanya pidulal kay ka fumole bokun koto sila wolo kawo ke munela ne atra kambon keta already ni kam men fale to nyati je kambenti je there is no agreement tema birim Mama Kande nata NPP aliamu la même fois Akoni party balu konti ate fanambe o party balu kono. On paper, yes, he's right. Nobody mota so solo. But bir mama kande ofo. Wo party ndingol menwe sirin wod lato. Alime nyada alu korosbang. There is going to be a political tsunami in the Gambia Nimbaro Ganyera. Yalo Baro Sarabondo, Obuka Kutabu, Umankala Kutamuta Balindefang. And no menka kacha, menka fusanto, Mbeola Folade. But remember Duma maybe in so Dulma Abono. Vice President Akaole Nini, Warren Speaker of the National Assembly. But until a source, we mentor Wole Speaker of the National Assembly because Mama Kande Manke Tole is very smart. Alkana jeda be batarin nede. E julosita account about kuruntu kang about try can to survive politically. Because Mama is politically damaged by Baro. Nina mutonyat. Baro and Mama Kande are finished completely. But Mama Kande is choking. And until maybe until I've put into details, but Mama Kande Lafta Menna, according to Intela source, is speaker. So Baro has two options. Ning atare to leganyeta. Mami re to leganyeta, but need to leganyeta. Baro has two options. And nung option men soto wole munyentiko. Wo dakala ba me alon ko membe banku jarajaroto. Iba bonila nanjele fa bakar to monjata sambaje. Ya Mama Kande say speaker noto. Yala mutolo le ramusa kama len. Barali nyabe le mota flali foni nimteron kun so wato sidal nyabe le. Ala le manta be ngale dro carte fo sita baro kana parking la kasai kada man ko mankunda. Ba nu wondanu na tara Mama Kande serunna na tanu. Don't know some people would get redundant. Yala wotuma don kubla do nyamo ko kana redundant sila mulbe ka de ka fo malo fonto be jelba nabo alaji so fofo nan to be jelba nabo ngoto ma Ibrahima ton kala ni dudi jaw ni yamere tuti jaw mol ko tara dewne because yalo Gambia do ko man do ku dingol si do ko man si. So civil servants becomes maids with no rights. Nka molije ikafonte discorrectare. In politics, politiciano akafon discorrectare. Are you a true politician? Karte keso be Gambia di wala bulumbe kata nyinu wala bul. Je, ite pete pisali manta blado folo ite pisali ko ngamo Mama Kande le nata kafuta baroma. Who is Mama Kande after all? Where is his base? What strength does he have? My boy, my brother. I will tell you my tale now after my program. Nibe ukajala, please, my boy. Yaje. Ha, bari ñu wonjo bem fala wonjo dia baba bada. Yaje le membe keri mul malong. Bari ko ko politiko bukan tuli jija. Mome ya lonko. Kujani timbi wa nyumo fale buka kumola kumo foye, wo kumo bele long. Olandi na ninka nyim porti jebe jumping frog up and down ibe kuma kunta mo be sifa fa lande be danku fan because ntenga lonne what is the trajectory being the moment of political trajectory is pointing towards a UDP victory billahi wallahi tallahi momo e political lo korosiro ke dron be UDP bota nyin alliance diamo kono alfawli ajele they started focusing what is happening. You know, and that was going to happen. I thank the United Democratic Party for withdrawing from this nonsense talk because it was not even a coalition talk. It was a convincing talk. Opposition attack. Waiting. I'm a politician. Because nali bebe kampkila albe mo opposition olde. Asi keno ninga meta ning alay manta bengali. Alisi kambe nole ali alliance form. So nita ka umari kajafi alte lala nyola. Wala nante buka opposition ol kajafi. Intela concentration is on national puntum panta, and that is puntum panta in our economy. and our national coffers ntenya be tilindi tollala kolol be warlen dro be koloma kam very kewka koloma in Gambia ko je Gambia da mala kewka koloma be kolo futol be warlen dro be tindile lol be koloma dro everybody koloma kono futu competition wala be NPP kono futu ba competition but nadia ale December on the 5th wo be banna badi Gambia ko ngalo ne dalilo me antinna yaje mkale ko president baro ku killing nteni mosi political rival ti nyawnya même ma so tin ko fale ku kiliye president baro la ko diante abuka kuma abu ameta nyawnya ba fala yalon afola molbe be siringa balaje imalon ko president baro ni mama kande ka nyojele imalon ko president baro ni mama kande on the ground movement sol be jele men yalon ko ka president baro kumandi ye mama kande kumandi Dakar ay te danguje waraya kumandi Guinea Bissau ay te danguje waraya kumandi Morocco ay te danguje president baro ye obelo ne mama kande yalon bar mama nana ma falie bari man president baro ja bir mama nata falie ko aliko nim men kamira na buka nyomoy naka nyomoy ngoto wonte ba mama kande to lola flag bi ara yala mama kande to lola le fereng ale yalo Gambia nyina ka ken problème de ale kakari rumors spread même man soto ni rumors man soto mama kande to lola ngoto menno ka fo du kari nyinela ite mo kende balti kana idango mama kande to lola Adama Barrow le be lola 2026 Adama be lola dalilo mem jimara alfa wulita pour mama kande ni Adama Barrow e kafu mama wo ya lonne ko 2016 wo jimara alfa alman karto fay Adama Barrow ima fayay bile muy bafula kon dingole mu ha malla fi na nyo saba bar wato men na mama kay Adama Barrow be lola UDP ticket ani mama kande fon in 2007 foto ma jimara ko malon ko Adama Barrow ma jimara dingol bari ya balile ay karto men fon soto hani sekumbalo le ya dan karto wala sekumbalo ngalo di UDP sekumbalo e men soto biringa Adama Barrow londa mo soto la lo fulo be alin kana nyone ne yalon ko ne ko politiko ko non te bu ko porti ni wol manke kilinde fam ndame political animal nde nimboda politiko ko nga politiko uniform la ni benta dawda I am Bamba Mass. I'm a total different person. The person you know in Jarabaro kundan kamuru nga ke walati ba ni ngana politique uniform dun ngam pare ko sign dem dunta are de za malo ka roi des arrêts boka ko ma fele I don't care ndika file from all cylinders balin Gambian ko atelier lon ne ko APRC NRP you know they are very viable alliance of the national puntum panta APRC and NRP very viable alliance but yalla munemo futole mantara diaring right now be bankuole to biring Adama Barrow lota ko yaya jamme ka aka politique sifa menke wala mu aka nene politiko le ke wala mu ning fenketa ning karte fa kara sila kata gredal busa siloka ma yala alman politiko lo alal tulolo bam fa ba karto mon jata munef alal tulolo rambo jata ya jabi munela ñin 2026 carte fayo mbintam bir kono ñoboru wala malum faale je moy leba ye baro jabi wala ko ñin 2026 carte fayo mbintam bir kono ñoboru wala baro mo man ka diwol te baro le man ka kaw moy fa bakar fonti fo baro yo kumo moy le because baro kumo be le moy rambo jata fane jabiro ke wo kuma kan kile wala e ko ka baro le tretin ni wato le mu jimara alfa le wulete ko baro la maro mu jimara la maloleti ale nga mama wali li la moy na de biel be kumo moy la même mu ne dingoti même mu kesoti some people men ya lonko aji bani ko ñol woli fero kata molu bota julangel ye contact arrange pour Macky Sall intervene Macky Sall interventa ay Mama Kandeh commandé for them to meet in Rabat, Morocco. Mama Tate Danko. What is put on the table? Ye melandi tabulo kang. I said nga fonna diamo kono nko kasu scandal mbota kalamale. Akita dronko mama montier leti. Politiko kono, I don't want to go personal with him. Because I'm all jilo dunjala. Ninga tara demba kono fudu basa balele mu ye o mbaw junkula le no good no bad bi dai mba busala kurpeño fulo bella double ñu ndon atodo ñi fenke atodo Senegal ko la ñu bari na atodo fam fenke franc la left hook mbaw la dilala ning anim fola sao kambila right hook to mbaw la dilala bari ñin dong albe yam fula mala de politician no munte andu mama is still my friend. Though I make it and war, I felt he sold his soul to the highest bidder. A pisalta. Anunta malon fulol buka pisal malo mune mama pisalinde. Nenko fulol buka pisal me nunta fulol lelo de man saif. But because honey koto Ahmad Ba from Pisalta. Ahmad Ba, a Pisalta baki. Nani ela mwe aliye tani ali hakilola kelome alon kabedula. Kelome dula baki. Ha.
Kabin kita president oli lumme, bama falo nekk president. Mbaka taka pour ni Mama Kandeh kam mangé don gorgolu pour andak mom social media ke kumol mel befo social media li ñoo wax yépp ka fa Mama Kandeh ni président baro ko ñoo jëlé ne pas Maka nak président ñoo gisé al ma kalam do bari nga ñoo jëlé de mu ne yegu len doon way dañ daan dégo ci suuf de
ya moel nimmolu kalo iko Mama Kandeh nim president Barrow kanyo jele. President Barrow fongola kuma kamali ya mwele ako makalamuta. Hani president Barrow afole ko dolu makalamuta. Tolo nga kalamuta. Ko ni Mama Kandeh kanyo jele. Bari nkoto lanson ko adula dole be kiyam kono fo foni watolole mba ko ni na benda je number 1. Na e number 1 buse karoko. Yalo ko lanson ko be o busale karoko nde ko to mude. Nde do busale karoko. Bari nte be demba sabale nte bo kono junkula. Bari wala linga nyim play ngal lama.
baro fu mo wala travel am be by $4 million loan du xaliss bu bari. Comme mo jota am 300,000 in his account.
Baro businessman la wondi. Mama Kandeh.
Businessman jam.
Ali lama.
Baro fu mo wala travel am be by $4 million loan du xaliss bu bari. Comme mo jota am 300,000 in his account.
Baro businessman la wondi. Mama Kandeh.
Businessman jam.
Ali amwele mama le kadiamute. Ako president Barrow niube diamo la obafala travel fonkola ko mume yalon ko nanaman 300,000 soto ala account. Yala alma mello wole mo politically. Mama had made President Barrow sleepless. Ayabatan di politiko kono back. President Barrow man sila mola dunia kono politiko la karola menta mira mama. So abadi ulia mako e woleto kawo susula nyinka fa. O susula menka wuru atulo kono susula Kandeh susula kawo susula nyimfa. But it has very little political significance. Because politically, I mama damage. Mama mafate wulila de. Hani mama wof. Because karteo mu Gambia dingo lel tati. They can choose to vote for anybody. And no mafo Mama Kandeh does not have political weight. Mafo molta koma de mama wof. Nko memba koma down doyate le President Barrow o down doyale. Because Mama Kandeh la député lulo be a bele busala. Ala kansulo tannen sayo be a bele tabulu. Mama Kandeh had no MP. Nothing. Absolutely. And the last election, at the APRC down. But APRC managed to get at least 2 seats. Noto Alliance managed 5 seats. NRP managed ye siran soto député bon Mama Kande zero Baro made so of that zero akana hali killing soto hanne mbe foire alal bar Mama Kande malla fay siran killing soto Baro la last election campaign mu world aka UDP le attack publicly but on the ground after Mama Kande le finish la politically al hakilo ba kanne birin joka dula député o cross capeta Mr. Jao anin jara central la député o biri cross capeta kata NPP ibemu GDC député o land ima for la consequence molie but they were paid millions each of them ala fo Bamba Mass la yafo they were bought ye sanne ko ka jongo sanyamen that's how they bought them nimbe pour ka mama damage politically bari itoli muneke itol ko Mama Kande ko itol kanata president meet the people's stola that is a lie ntaman tara jam pour ka Mama Kande defend but wonte tonyati umanke tonyati I know mama honorable munambula munam ko ide ko national puntum pandam fonga finish Mama Kande nana ma fo ñune ko alkanta president meet the people's stola nana ma fo but de yalo ibuka mbiro da ken saw boy fa foye excuse le di ñine mbondi iman demba sabali bila be parela alimbala let me take this call ngo nga nyinkina ne de mbe diamolan nga kila de I double check bam please Mama Kande tonyalem aka President Barrow challenge in every way possible. Alafta President Barrow la man sakunda boy ndelale anyhow. But obviously ala député la man la fi ay fo wala. Ete amira o député fulo bebe bono la GDC nyadile on the same particular month. Mama Kande manyana Macky Sall nyola kumo moyla amanyana Umar Sissoco Mbalo nyola kumo moyla because it all after mama menke wolemo to kill his political ambition and watering can President Barrow's political ambition wolemo atela presidential ambition o ayo fa dek ay kafu baroma ka Barrow ta jibon and then this is what they convince him to do because ye Mama Kande la weak points le long ye sembeta weak point ola pour kata ngoto president ngoto lanson konchei ala la may
ndaw momen na tadiyata nyawole mu Mama Kande ni sonda ko Mama Kande fane ya fonol kunu mama ya ba fala ko na excellency la ba fomu malutai he is guilty inside his mind billahi wallahi ta'ala alta Gambia fala Gambia le bato lu fala Gambia to fala Gambia
ngoro la diamol be damen diata nyoto ako he is guilty inside his mind and would la mu kuma tonya kesolet yalon comme molka vo politician olu idabu ka tonya fo nunda jana kirib karab ibenyin si falla badi Gambian kol National Assembly ila carte fonko carte fayolu Upper Fuladu West Ismail Cham of GDC ay 2,377 votes Lesotho in the last parliamentary elections GDC Mama Kande la parti mbe wallare lafta purunna le politiko le kacha President Barrow la Bakari Kora of NPP got 4,078 votes. Ali trajectory jube ale korosiroke. UDP la numukunda Kanyi got 2,789 votes. Ngamira, isn't it? Yerombalo mem loda NUP ay 237 votes Lesotho. But there was an independent candidate called Usman Dimbalan. That independent candidate, Nayatra political party le Londino, could have been a dicing card. because I 3,318 votes Lesotho. Usman Dimbalan independent. Yalo na UDP for political ka money somewhere. Sometimes nka favoritism can found la tombon di role tole. In that Oberfladu West, yes, Numukunda Kanyi might be a better candidate, but I would have chosen Usman Dembala. Because attending NPP la candidate otema 4,078, there are only few hundred votes. Not even 1,000, few hundred votes. 3,318 versus 4,078. NPP fanankanyim political trajectory le koros. Lower Fuladu, Jibimbalo, 6,000. GDC, 1,428. Nkafalene ko GDC is strong damenuto. Alinga taje bangi jube bang. Tumana, there was no GDC. Sandu, there was no GDC. Sandu, the whole of Sandu. GDC man candidate sotoje. Foni Kansala, iman candidate sotoje. Foni Berfet, iman candidate sotoje. Latir Kunda Sabiji. GDC man candidate sotoje. Talending constituency. GDC man candidate. GDC ye candidate on londi dameng. Ife dame mula stronghold ye candidate on londi wolto. Alengata je ngajube President Baroye GDC finish je nyamen politically. Serekunda West. Mamadou Jany of GDC got only 521 votes. Hani Nene Freda Gomez Leadang of the CA. Because Nene Freda Gomez Lota CA, Nene Freda Gomez was able to pull more than 2,500 votes. Mustafa Law of NPP, 4,000 plus votes. Wale Adam, Serekunda West constituency. Faduso of PDIS got almost 2,800 votes. Patiol Bay GDC Ledang in Serekunda West constituency. UDP's Madisise got 5,000 plus votes. Even the independent Mamadou Lamin Sane, 1,000 plus. Only GDC le 1,000 votes in that constituency. Ndaboka politique dem, ndaboka kuma kalasi no fomwe. Nko ko politique nteka research leke. This is why nga jolon dame aka Bamba wallet. Alfa nyanta alon na ko. Mbetembo mendo sign. Politically, Baroye mama can finish le. Wallahi mantra chahanola. I make sure le mama la basis ol be, I tatol be le boy, I yirol be boy je, dibemteje, fenteje mama can be fona lo tatilo malaku to touch. Near the Woolly West, there was no NPP. Woolly West. Ibrahim Conte, GMC, Maifati La Patio. Woolly Mumo be 500. No, I'm going to you can don't politician or let go for a cat. I can't calafficate Jungutul Mumola Kabula. It will loot a dame. In a backyard for 1,000 votes in your own backyard. What are you talking about? More will kill information support in our own backyard. Mealoko is more than 10,000 people. More will kill information support. Or the Saunale. You would die yet out, Sinjo, if I'm so Nindalo da jara is man 1,000 votes. Don't take it a jara. I'm the same. Mbesalakian. Mbitakia. Mamul botol. Waranga murukabu. Je, ito bankomu mobe ka mo will kill information kan wodla. Politically, it's not possible. You come to Joshua, APRC, NPP Mamolo Ndiwoto, you chance the APRC la for Joshua. And guess what? Sirif Sar pulled off. Because I APRC cartel la kafunyoma, and NPP cartel. So that was a very strategic move. Bakari Janama of the UDP got 4,000 Adama. Yalo APRC ni NPP le kafuta nyoma Joshua. UDP da momentol fasa. Parti jelle NPP fasa odlato. APRC, not alliance. Henry Gomez. Party say UDP killing. We were able to pull 4,500 plus votes. If my alone ko party ol ni lote faye mbewo sirango talale Joshua. Mr. Jadama be osira otala le. Ika political calculation o ketenne. You just don't close your eyes and talk blah 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 boom boom on social media. No, you need to know the facts. And the new Lemutonyati Motorman dispute nola. They are impeccable truth. Kantora Bileji Tunkara for NPP and UDP la Mamadou Fati. Bileji Tunkara was able to pull up. You come to Basse. Meya lonko GDC ke tinsan jelale no. GDC could not get 1,000 votes in Basse. Sekuba got 5,000. Haji got 1,600. GDC got 800. Independent Yusuf Abalde got 882 votes. Dauda Nene Gale Jalo Independent got 896 votes. So han independent will lay down. Fonyi Jarol, no GDC. Fonyi Bondali, no GDC. Sabah Sanjal, Samba Fall of GDC got 896. So Albalo Nalko in 2022, last 2022 paramilitary elections, Baroya make sure leko ka GDC ke damage politically. Bundunga Kunda, no GDC. Badibu Ilyasa, no GDC. Lowa Nyomi, GDC Alpha Kelo, I GDC la Momodu Bob, sorry, I 2,662 votes. Tamsir Cham of NPP 6,000 plus. Ibu Low, independent. Mama Esli, PDIS 1,000, GDC PDIS da wotole. Matar Jeng of the UDP, Wole GDC down, we got 2,087 votes. So GDC came third in Lower Nyomi. Central Badibu, no GDC. I said Astaghfirullah. Central Badibu, we have Mustafa Dukure, GDC, Kemesaba, Karte Kesekonondo. I want to Suleiman Sao, Willy Saba. Central Badi. Nyomi Sandola, Opa Nyomi. GDC Lota Fanande. Momodu 1, Yawole Londi. Karte Kese Willy Killing, Kemefula, Tankolondo. In 2022, ye Karte Soto Bake Dame Nutonka Wole Tofo. Lowa Nyomi, Opa Nyomi, e Karte Soto demanding. But Nina to Omar Dabo ni tol temola. Omar Dabo is almost 4,044. When Lamin Diba got 2,746. Combo South. Abdullah Fati, 1,111 GDC. Ila Karto Siata Damenuto. Bari Babukari FM Koli. Me alon ko lota independently. Babukari FM Koli. Way karte kise Willy Lulu, Keme Fula, Tal Lulu, anim Fula le soto. Womu independent wallet. Momodu Boja melota NPP. Neonin keba kebi baro la karte ujube. Keba kebi baro be will tang. Will tang. Walande na birita da janato du fengo bu fumuna sato foto do keba madi bota sato ben foto atodo fang jamburu mbari mba fola ko fosile di wuru jamburu ko leje nde jelor fo na muda fang obviously. And another combo South. This is combo South consequency, and this is combo Brikama South. Sorry, Brikama South. GDC got 1,348. NPP nga left NPP la Catholic and in GDC la tafeng because UDP ndolnge dambakel. NPP GDC ndolbe 6,000. Okay. NPP got 3,946. 3,946 when GDC 1,134. Yeda more than 1,000 votes lelaje. Sane mentoring. sane mentere yalon si o luka carte so wol talon ka jompi wala la muko wol konti e be fe si Baba Galla Jollo NPP 4,000 Victor Jata PDIS wo fanana katoma 700 plus Fatou Cham tolbe Wilitang keme woro wala nim feng independent Abdou Badji 1,455 Marongo GDC ma molondi je no GDC ma molon okay mbe jompla sane mentra GDC ma molondi woto Busumbala constituency woto fanang GDC ma molondi woto Mohamed Kante lota independent with 10,000 plus votes when Sekuba Jaju of National Puntum Panta got 5 half of Hani Sekuba Jaju la half Mohamed Kante la half of former MP Sekuba Jaju Masoto Nunga fine, nga mbe sambala retirement. Baro fanan kana fanan sambala retirement. Combo East. Esa Damfa. This place is very funny. Combo East. Nga mbe fale nali kita hakil malta almanke sand kamalt. Albenna kumo melan. Combo East. Esa Damfa NPP 3,900 plus. James Mendy Independent 1,300 plus. Abdou Sow UDP 6,135. But you have Tairu Baji Independent plus 2,268 votes. I will say Tairu Baji Independent. So NPP la Esa Damfa ni James Mendy ning Tairu Baji la carte kafunyoma ye Esa Damfa ya danne baki fam. Bare ni la carte kafunyoma ima Abdou Sow si. Combo East. Nyaje nkale ko West Coast. Jemu UDP la powerhouse lati. Mota kurang fano la. Mota jija no la. Nobody. Alo safe kaito balali alandi. Ali kaito safe ali alandi. UDP la stronghold le mode. Alali nyakasi nendir la lante ko danko. Wolu they have a problem. Wolu they would always see me live. And then the more they see me live, the more angrier they would become. And then they can enjoy it. Let them insult him. All Yundum constituency. CA 500. Go see malo ito kamalo me. Malavike to java. Ablai Sise of National Puntum Panta got 5,400 plus. GDC la Alaji Fall got 1,300 plus. Lamin Sabali of UDP got 4,700 plus. So imagine the margin was not that much with all Yundum. Brikama Note Namira Bambo Alaji be Otoma Fall. GDC yakata auto the Brikama Note because Lamin KB Bojang got 2,226. Lamin KB Bojang. No, I left menta fonto woman of friend at Mukola vote for Munja constituency lanta for Mbang. Adiatantele. Yalalka Calcatra Mula life Jube Cane, album in your album, you left a friend la vote for Tofa and Tofa and Bowlank and Tafa. Therefore, near left a foreigner in a life J for F. Nyamina. GDC Bejikirin Damena, Nyamina Damkunku constituency. 573 votes here also. When NRP, la Samba Jalo, is in the thousands. Opa Salom, Jefanan GDC, Imam Molondije. Lower Badibu, GDC Imam Molondije. Kiang Central, GDC Imam Molondije. Kiang West, GDC Imam Molondije. But Jara Central. Jara East. Momodu Dem. Dongoroba. Momodu Dem. Dongoroba. Alisi Aliji Miraba Keban. Dongoroba. GDC Molon the strategic politics. Botuma Mama Kandeka Wolek. I know. But GDC Momelondi, he got 1,039 votes. Haruna Bari, NPP, 2,775. That is not that much, woman's here. UDP was about 2,334. And Party Balde Independent got 551. Okay. Wotokola GDC, ibi jikirin damen loko isi ganyeno damen uto. Almost ifota bella. Kiang East Imamo Londi was only NPP and UDP. Dame alonko nga NPP firfirindenge busul. Okay. Janjambure constituency GDC Imamo Londi wotofana. Nyani constituency GDC Omar Bale Londi. Bari malo munemu mama kande ala candidate will be mboka maninka jije. Why? I'm not being racist, but I'm just asking a layman's question. Mama, until a friend bukan to lamo Londi. Why? For mama man lanto laba. A candidate will be two, all of them. Nko kilentije. Maybe mama niente Londi jara is as possible nonga ganye. Why don't you try that? Try me and see. Maybe Barol after Membela, what a Wokla Tono, at least you will get one candidate. But it a tried political mumo be, even Nana Manning alone the Mamakan. Ila political mumo be. Why? I'm not saying you are racist, no. No. I know you are not. But maybe you must have a reason. Maybe Dalilo Bebul. For ya feel like quite a Ganyela. Or maybe Alimbala, let me take this one. Alombe live program la de call. Is it urgent? Hello? Maybe I'm come where I have and I've been call la Sami constituency. Alpha Omar Jallo, GDC, 1,346 votes. Musukeba Keita, NPP, 2,712 votes. UDP la gagné out, I know, but just nka NPP ni UDP, GDC la carte ofenke. Salum constituency. APP Sobea got 294. Seni Jawara of NRP got 3,564 votes. Halima Sadia Sow, Lota UDP le, Manfen Soto. Biransen Lota Independent 1,000 plus votes. Keba Kante Independent 300 plus. Amat Seka Independent 140 votes. Nyamina West constituency. JDC's Yorojalo got 617 votes. Biram Sow of NPP got 1,034 votes. Aliyewo different jele. Kemeseng Sane, Checks Sane of PDIS got 464. Checks, mbari yamena ninya mena nkol malafila na jara. Okay. GDC won, seats won in GDC, GDC Siraul Menu Ganye in 2016, where Nyamina East constituency, Omar Sise, 2,056 votes. I think Dauda General order for NPP, 2021. Dauda Gen got 3,265. Omar got 2,056 votes. Alaji Mamadou Kurang got 2,044. And Madi Sise, is it Alaji Madi Sise? And you have Madi Gay Independent. Jimara constituency, Alaji Sow. Wole munun député woti je président Baro ya fay price wonna naman sanwabe mo londi la jimara memba bo indila itata esa konte kamana sarakule kunda esa konte got 6,861 votes when Alaji Sow got only 3,500 plus votes. Alaji Sow boita Baro e jimara busi mama kandela. Because Birim Mama Kanelo, the Jimaral Mala, best. Councilor wise, MP wise. Baroya Nyatilin Jella. Baro Bukatali for Yam Baron Kalinako. Baron Kotolema, Atele Politiko Nondet. Mantra Chahanolade. Nimoka Baro Mira political novice. You don't know politics. ay mama kande bute atata no ma jokadu bira ya bute nyamina atata no ma jimara ya busandi je atata no ma jokadu because yalo mama kande free no men ken na 2007 baro fa me de no ayo kumo fola yaje baro ala gara walle le dangerous ta kidi kesot ame de no ayo kumo fola de ako mama kande meng di tatani mama kande tema 2007 mama na to wala julo jote aya kumo falin ngotole smarta I swear to God, I swear to God, Jumara la carte for 2007 Jumara parliamentary election 2007 Jumara parliamentary election madunga Google alebam Google ya itandala salon kon tamaf Jumara parliamentary election results marunga be itandala anambaro men soto mbafala lenne mama kande fane men soto mbafala lenne Gambia nale Google ni ka oba be fala lenne alkana mira ko ndeba mama masle kawlane 2007 parliamentary results of Jumara Allahu Akbar results national patriotic reorientation mune ka fanya di national patriotic reorientation and construction national patriotic reorientation and constructions 2007 opposition alliance let me see this one no ngodo la karto ngonda hanyila fola jam because nen komba fola jang abita sangara baba bak Mama Kande APRC versus Adama Barrow UDP. Yeah, okay. President Barrow contested against Mama in Jimara. Mama Kande got 4,046 votes in 2007 when President Barrow got 2,835. Mama Kande and President Barrow Jimara election 2007 result solmum waleti. President Barrow got 2,087 while Mama Kande got 4,000 plus votes. And no wofanan keta nyameng wotaimo Mama Kande among strong back Jimara wo nyamade. Hani wotama among strong back Jimara wo nyama. Compare that to Sekumbalo Lalo. Sekumbalo bring out along the UDP 1997. Sekumbalo ayakata bakelede. Sekumbalo bande ntolmu politician balelti. Sekumbalo UDP. Okay. Jimara la election of 1997 take for 2007 1997 Sekumbalo bringa Sekumbalo londi at least this is an article Sekumbalo family may write from Bronx. I have Bronze la website le Bronze Inc. ORG. 10th of October 2012 Sekumbalo fon la safero. Badin Gambian ko. Alors alkanda biranga kamole la. Ale ninja. Yala fon le alo nyimu Sekumbalo to young Sekumbalo at that time. Dabu ka kallam wala. Alfa wala yinjala. Yalla wala tubabu karaw di yadal. Tubabu karaw. VAR sai wala be kere. Alfa wala se kumbalo jël. Yaay ke ñima balam de. Se kumbalo da ko ko nda fal jab yomo. Ko di kadu. Se kumbalo wotuma abe America abe Gambia la political trajectory explain kan ako in 1984 ako abe bola fula mori bokat sate okono awuluta damen kata banko la capital to Banjul working at the Royal Victoria Hospital. Akamu deputy supervisor lati mansa kunda kono do kuola wotumo. Akoy ya dismiss ala do kuola biraye Supreme Court ay mansa kunda samba kitiola. A fota ala do kuola a fama ba samba kolda wonana mang la fi politikola. Se kumbalo la saferode. Ako bari mojama be jimara especially Mbalo family imalla fi ay politiko ke jimara 1997 ako biriya moy ko adota politiko lale ala badi ngolu be kam fata kamma because wolni man sakunda buka wali badi ngam yankor.
My dad never wanted politics. Actually, he used to discourage me to get into politics. He said to me, you know what? So if you go into politics, what I'm afraid of is you might be going there and tell people lies. You tell them what you cannot do if you are in political office. He said, I might go and promise things that I will never fulfill to the public, and that is a very bad thing. Always tell the people your honest thing, what you can do for them. I mean, that was his belief all the time. I remember when I was going in for nomination for elections, he never wanted it. So I said, but Daddy, people call for it. After going to elections, knowing that I won the elections, I was deprived from that winning. Went for election petition where I thought I would have justice. I was denied of that justice. No, so I said, you know what? I don't think whether something is going to be better here. So I got frustrated. I just took the decision that I should move out and go and build a better future for my family. There was democracy. There was human rights. Human rights was respected. There was freedom of speech. There was freedom of the press. People were free to say whatever they want to say. They were free to express their opinion, openly. I used to stand, and when things are wrong, when I believe they are wrong, I used to stand in the open, even in my job, and say, you know what, these things are not right. This thing is happening. And nobody would arrest me. In the days of today, of Yaya Jammeh, I mean, nobody would do that. You do that, you are in jail or you disappear. That is what is happening. Many people are here because of...
Badi Gambian kolo ngalo mankangola sekula ale nyumwa. Ntolumo political animal soul. Nka kunko kono kobile. Yeme mabo dinko kono nga bondi. Bise kumbalo ni wo APRC lebe siram mirakiling. Ando aka fama nyim faye. Malla fiye dum politiko kono kati ni dunta politiko kono ibita wuli ala fola. Ibita fenne fola moli ete menke enola. Alila moy hakilola. Nkale no ko nying 2026 mu politics of truthlet. Momo la politiko mu wuli a foti ibe wanyar la le ibe tenkeren na le. Matunga wonjo ken kono. Yo, muna nyina ndina Gambia bukan tolmea. Wonjo diata. Yajele sekumbalo tonya sekumbalo nyanta ala tentu la UDP mabake. Bari mome mang ala tentu obuka jongo tentu. Mamadou Sabali ñol be jartani wala biri tata foy batate torata e lafta pour ye bo ñin toro membe kuŋola ye ñaatiling United Democratic Party la wole platform ol dila Sekumbalo was one of those people. Sekumbalo bini UDP bu mol kila America. Sekumbalo nyolle mu molti menu lote ko ye menu tombo mani kadimol damale. Itata Yaya Jalloya. Yaya was able to manage kapati convince ko ha no mamira tribal ko maybe aketa le dorombar alimo fula dundi je fanano kono. Seku was lucky to be one of those wole tata America. Nuwol kalo bi eka dokota eka UDP chukala ifo nyandona they are very ungrateful ye menke UDP le be menke la barola wolbe tamela Sekumbalo lota jana baro deny bro de lay mama kande lota lay baro deny bro de lay bari say ko jimaran ko be nyanta bulala barola noma ngo Gambian call alla forea tata min. Where did it go? Fatama Talaba, Tata holidays. Fire Miral coming for Jimara, Nymphonin call Calmoy, Nalte Quia. Because Alcaphonin called to me Kensenkel. Alcaphonin called to me like Kensenke. Nalfora Foni, Alekuma Kensan do Bulu. Nal tata damal sita jimara ali afo kontolle mu badi muta alen kana son moy president Barrow challenge in Foni in jimara because APRC kita wala nyam singulu nyasi kalole num in Foni against APRC and that's a fact singulu nyasi kalo dame Yaya Jammeh bota wala fawt do hanna buka gagné bara aka make solo ko Foni mam jeman no opposito andu ya bota woleto bari badi Gambia ko lon kale ko politics sifa men ka wulu Gambia is politics of deception, politics of lies, politics of manipulation, politics of misinformation wole be farinje tepu and politics of tribalism. Nimme lafta yella moy nimme malafi kanal moy mbuka mo forcer. I am a free person. Ndaba wulula do wayatara Gambia independence on the free no wuluta man wulu tuba marlo kon. So mota fola nyenta men fola men dia tan tembe wol fola place tembul UDP man place maraje man tar marlen fenaje UDP fontaine sanction no la eten sanction no la eten control no la
bari mbe konto nambe jayla mbe UDP be konto nambe jayla
alila moy
ba fule ko yemin fo ila ko mo nyimba to nyandi kadi ngala chamba jibe ba divisional vice chairman no bank wallahi ni fo wallahi alla sa fo inam wallahi fula kelo fula mandin ka kelo adama baro Macky Sall o nyimbe mu Macky Sall la fi rot ka adama baro nin mama kande ki kilintinde alay samba jibe ko bin ko billahi wallahi tallahi mama kande Macky Sall la fi rot ni lol dia mutako ako fulak alfal le tata kadiamu mama kande pour ay la baro kan pour fulol la malo ni baro boyta fulol la malo toñale wo sa ta wo fana toñale
kala ni manken na kumati ali yalo ni manken tela kumati bara ala be la moy
woto be min yamaro dila mbadi wallah politiko te Gambia mandika kelole be Gambia fo mandin kol alman lo wolo fo mandin kol alman woji inde bu fulolti be fulol konole bari wo kelo ben kanne pour nga mandin kol min fasa billahi wallahi tallahi woto mi bin fulale e mbadi manden kulu ali ngeje e mbadin kulu ali kacha ali dum mbadi mbukono barni manden kul siol be den tay bal kella sanji tan saba manden kul hani kabi al damma be nyo kelola ha tonya nyim ku silari kuleti de Gambia bita
ya Allah be duma cellal wallahi mawda hali gonga billahi wallahi tallahi alinga nyayele ndeta fola President Barrow is a tribalist because President Barrow mo mandingo but many President Barrow surround 99.9 plus 1% are tribalists ntelengaf andon mantara fanya foka my friend aliya mwele Sidi Njaye kuma kama memfo molu ko ha Sidi Njaye o fo dumale moma nyanna fontinde la banta aliya la excusol gelede badi Gambian kol ali bo sinol ala ni nyaayele nyinka memfo ako kuma kama memfo amanke mandinka dinte ako ikate fo kele munana ka mandinkol fasa fo UDP fasa mu mandinka fasa la tiba bari ikal tollel ke jorangoti yal bula sel teola al dankato malu na le selo te fal parete te dan ko te ya fay. Why should you allow that? Ndema for kana political party support of your choice. That's your choice. But kana so ye ke jorangoti destroy yourself. Nte tawo kela politike. Nte na te tarla UDP iko bente use la ka fulol kele. Nte fulo kele no la nyaadile. How? Momo yentelo. Nyantalo na konte fula kirela njora te tarno lan tebul. We mbendi wol kala mi. And don't know how much my children love me. En kanu le fama ndandu lasor. Ndadi wol ni tara siring. Ke baba ko to le siata ndla bani tara be jurmirin kan. La ba mu kala fela ni jinon. Nimbi wolia lonko ba ma la fi fulol ndol ba mu fulole. How would they feel? It's gonna be not good for them. Because moi kita nyawonyang iba wo mu ibaleti. But you know political reality in the Gambia, and that was why Macky Sall insisted for Mama Kande move. Muna for Macky Sall for opposition party in Gambia. Muna na manta no why Mama Kande? Why? Because Mama Kande is the only full opposition party against President Barrow. And you know mutonya ne dingoti. Wala nankale ko trajectory is pointing towards a UDP victory because albele nyante jela wati killing. Ko, why is this happening? Why Mama Kande be insisting ko? Why Macky Sall be insisting ko? Mama Kande manyan na lola against President Barrow. Ngadi lula soto, Mr. My brother. Munantina aketa Macky Sall kundimoti ameni jino Macky Sall bala ni UN palasi nyinola abe borim na Africa banko lukang pour ya mako ake UN Secretary General, yet he is a very toxic tribalist. Alama kana so atol fo yana mama Macky Sall la campagne mané dam Umar Sissoko Kombaloti. Ilanian tribalist rhetorics, I hate it. Because nine division o samanan tola bankoka. Nine nyos jawi a samanan tola bankoka. Nine tinna friends iballa nyola. Friends will be sobiru nyola. And it will them friends kabrin chuk kabri dinding. It will let ata karamu kilewolto. Ibe sobiru nyola bankoka. Albebe banko kiloka. Why? Momo mutonya moti ibe NPP national puntum bandang. Ibe nyanda tarajile ka tribalism kela boje. Because tribalism ateleka NPP tamandi. Tribalism. Wala ntine alkal kontenol by State House. Wala ne siaka jatonyol by State House. Fali amira mo tribalism lam. Wala ntine kebama di tata Adama Barrow ya kai ko lafta nie kacha kai hanin ni te kacha lola. Ilafta so fola fo Sidi Njaye karafonye. Sidi Njaye is just deputy spokesperson. Wala na President Barrow be Sidi Njaye prefala against kebama di boja me alonko atelemu youth presidenti. bari yalon te sama fu wonke na problem. That's NPP's problem. Bari mba folale because that is the truth. Nyine ke mama di kamfa. And I every right to like a kamfa, my friend. Munantina ke mama di nyanta tala ninsi njaye kacha oita for president. For what? For NPP nkole man ke mama di tombo ya ke la youth president bang. Munantina mai muna sise dabo be finde na bafola ko sidinja yemmen ke kuma kuntawole mu imanya na kuma sifa fola ni president baro mo yabe kamfale kamal president baro fanam fawina finde nan akomen ko naya mo yabe kamfale ay naw malundi in public ay men ke mai muna la na akente la mbita gina bisaw len te sino la Gambia nte sino la je because Badingulu, NPP is built, come on, Mama Kande, Ako is built on lies. Everything from A to Z, abe mfanyal. Mama Kande lea. Why is Mama Kande there in that fanyal kona be puntum pantanaje? Why? Alali fanyininka. Mune Mama Samba fanyal kono, mune asamba je. No, Mr. Gay, honorable Muna friend, I come back and Alcana, I like Casara. Honorable, you know, me finish like you're a Jenny Casamoto. It only low, could have flown in your kindle. Rugara to Karangal Daddy, for my sake. To Karanterima Momo, Abena Lai, Abena Fonko, Aben Jabika. Nalbe Danny, they are political tenitemo. We have been friends and no political benitemo. All my friends, men of the NPP. The respect I have for you is still there. But in Ninkala Patio Mangalo na Kalulu. What will you call? Ola Dasamo, you never kill a Egypt. Hey, Karuso. Guy don't look on all over the moment. Nimberman Dasa, Walter Dasama. You can let me finish them once and for all. Menuman Dasa, approval Canada, Dasa, left out the wall. Many Alcoman Dasa is early morning, it's almost 12 midday. So left out of Purunge, Kong, Kende, case I Menuman Dasa, all Canada, many Alco Conto, Mansi, all Canada Conto. So I let you bad will you be carry. Alila Moy Kebala Kumola Alama.
Adamento Malonde.
Alila
Bao Ngalonde Ko Adiata me, Akuyata me, Mandinka. But Gambia Mandinka Bankolit. Munimutayati, Sabao. Munimutayati, Mandin could bring by a Gambia Bundila K. Someone independent. What was Shul Belly? Pujumale Wolkere? Jumale Gambia Froyandi. Mandinku. What Mandinku, cool Minukaleated do Kunu. A Munatin Nabi, Alteño Genola. Of the Kalano. Alheka. Malaka what I think. Yo. Badi one. Ali reflect demanding. Ali Ninkuma Kamalu Koros. Ali Nkuma Kamalu Koros Baki. Ali Tana al Hakilola. Yaje politics of tribalism Tabo Kalafala. Hani menka diamu kafu mandin kollel tamu akata hawjita ala kuma kawo nyin dada kafo nim ko tamu mbemmen na wole mu nyinti ko birim banko ba nyini la tubabol bulu be kelo kala kam bonni tubabol bulu e to le tambita walantin nanta la kumo nyin nta kajafila ni wonte nte tribalism ko abota momo bulu wede kante la patelo support or otherwise I don't like it. Yo bari tonyale mu isi sayi afo tonyale mu. Na duta. Ibeke kungo bondile kantole nyori. And that's not tribalism. And wole mu tonyati. Ning Gambia kabe tunenna. Ntolle katambi. Bari nabo da kulungo be yanka kan. Eko ani. Atole jenke. Ninga ba nyama President Baro nyanta sekumbalo kumandila no afaye ko sekumbalo. Nga kuma kama memmo ila yafo gina fulole ka fo ko fulole tamu palaso beti man yanna fala. No, he didn't. Sidinja itambele nga ayo fasale broad daylight. Demba kono futu ba sabali wo nyongonte wole tribalista dafe mo beti dunia kono sawo nimbankote ba. Demba sabali. I have known Bamba Sering since primary school.
nde kadimo rasul me ikante jita ko en ko yayitale den dindin ma li fo diate nyede kata li fo la o kadi nyeba tal because nin tata li fo la nka bofule de ndongol ko di nka bofule najibo ka faale so mbuka understand no nte politically mbuka understand no ñunu be president Barrow soran men yalla ko they are toxic tribalists in their veins and blood yet ntolume sino la nyadi le ngafo president Barrow siol be kanyan o be pos o be abeke no nyadi nya haw a siol be kanyan nyadi president Barrow ko niaja lota ko man nin ka sato moyta beleto de mbasaba li ñol la fay billahi wallahi alazim bari nga moy le ke ba mari ba fo kan e forum online abe interview la ako ke ba mari ka fo be sirin ne aka ko la min jada ka en fo be sirin ñu fele be fata fatal andu lamin jata fanam fonga ya fonga mo ya diamota ko president Barrow ya kumandi akai lamin jata kai namu akai na fafula le ben kunto mune olonde ba lamin jata kai ko na fafula nyaadi akai president na fo ben kunto NPP nyaton kai na fo fanam ben kunto ne lamin jata kai ko ha ila mu tonyal akai silante ko mo kana lo demba sabale fe ite ko belo rafe why is that even democratic? Is President Barrow democratic? NPP kono dictatorship like a tamaje mo kanalo Sidin Jai fe mo kanalo Maymouda Balde fe mo kanalo Demba Sabali fe ani ñun be mo kayel mo le fulo le muyti bari man din kol allo Lamin Cham fe allo Maymouda fe allo ñun fe ñun doni be allo fe baral kanalo musana wol fe wol mo bari ko ndan ko le bari mu fa kunda man din kol allo wol fe. That's tribalism. That is tribalism. Because sekumbale ya falen a contrôler tam fe obet say ninga je mama kande kana akana ka fu baroma mbavo la sekumbalo kamem fu wala mko fulol be wala tende mbe wala fola. I don't care what anybody thinks. This is my belief. This is my thinking. Saying there is no Fula party, there is no party headed by a Fula that is going against President Barrow. Atiji. Ali tribalism kele ali abondi o bankoko ala kele ni wonde siol da malle mina la banna nyola ali tribalism bondi Gambia among kunje. Gambia is so interrelated. Gambia is so intermarried. Just few days ago lem fulol botante invite la yebunya men ken nana ma so to manen ka kunda ntengalon ko fulol nana tente hate la. It's just these politicians doing their nonsense mbuka understand fam. But ntol mu badi wolati ntol mu bakilim fakilim wolati moma nyanna dum nan tol tema based on tribe because of their political greed. Manyanna sonna wala. Manyanna sonna wala. But Mama Kandela movie is very good because I made Dintola, Tule Dintola as a political tool, and we would use it to the maximum. Let Mbaroe wolon, Koroburo isi wolon, Mba use lale to the maximum. Mama Kandela move. Makisala la dabula je ka Mama Kande make soko aya move ka make soko fula kana ite against. Mba use lale to the maximum. Politiko mbe woloko. Ngalo mundunda politiko sanyaro nkale le kombe nyo choko lilio lantol dol mampare folo. Hani bi mandala fa do fam. Badin Gambia ko nali ajube political trajectory kata Gambia nyame. Ahmad Ba is going to be the next target. Majority of Gambians ba fo kanne ko Barrow ba bondi la le nin karta o fayda. Yala tulma Amadou Lo. Amadou is a political animal. Wallahi man tara chahalola. Anno aka femo bele korose Amadou giraffe lam de giraffe. Kan fata jamolem aka deja jele at a long distance. Ahmad Ba. Ahmad Ba le politiko no mama candidate signa million keme. Anno nyimmo fulo be mo public orator be diamo no le public diamo be anol. Yalo ko ital be mal. No barote ate Ahmad Ba sacrifice la. Hani? Ate Ahmad Ba sacrifice la because nale hakilo bakam bring tala honorable Demba Sow Banta. Alama nema nin kafar kelaye nyamina. Atemu jidi sila député wolete January karo kono ala siran kense yata NPP meeting okay day a day till killing bring them ba so banda accident auto the following day NPP meeting okay Allah tala nga fa al benda dame al ko opportunity lemu to deal with Mama Kande once and for all yaje dudu salo sala sara talata lume ala yiso it lo kana kumo mele ngalo ne saibe NPP ngalo ne saibe woleto bari la moy nakumo la baki lumen du salo na da sara talata Imagine fo ale video finding the social media ko du salo another fitino lo boy kan ki posare ne fo police all nataje. That was the day there was a meeting of NPP loyalists. Ka viable candidate jube ibe melondila isaje si o siramota NPP bulu. UDP ndolma molondi je. Dalil juma kamala ngaje ko nyin sirango membota je afatale. Yo andon tonya nso bala fa soto no le hannim mantra politique surtout bemu opposition no le ndolunga UDP la sponsored candidate le NPP la sponsor et GDC la sponsored candidate le fasa. Ya understand? Ndolunga GDC la sponsored candidate le fasa. NPP and NRP kafuta nyoma to bring up the candidate Biromso Yawlondi for UDP and for NPP Yerolota for GDC. What happened in that election? You know, Dusano ya fole Biriye Jimara Siramota. Presidential advisor Dusano Meya Lonka Bota Jimarale Ando a contanta bake Jimara in URRB. Dusano ko. We wage a vigorous campaign and it works for us against the GDC. I pledge to remove GDC's Alajiso of Jimara. We pledge to remove GDC's Omar Sise of Nyamina East. And we pledge to make sure we take to we pledge to take Jokadu from GDC. Lafta make sure na GDC nye render useless. GDC. Lafta make sure na GDC render useless. Ako volume is down. Alimma ko volume is down. I don't know why. But nim volume obeji kan alim bonda kalama isajen salon. Okay. I don't know how the volume is now. But this is what Dusano found in Memphis. Nimbota NPP call for le da kono de. Ako na kelole wulindi Mama Kande kamba. Vigorous war against Mama Kande. And we pledge to remove GDC's Alajiso of Jimara, Omar Sisa of Nyamina, and make sure GDC loses Jokadu constituency. Ela Sirambe Dauda. And in Jara Central. And we are able to do that. I am very happy, said Dusano, who also comes from Jimara. In 2022, President Adama Barrow has finally taken control of his native Jimara after a long period of trying. The president himself personally tried and failed to become MP and lost against GDC leader Mama Kande. Gamembe Falie, a Belebe suffering is all documented, is all archived. On a Saturday in the last parliamentary elections, President Barrow's MPP won through Esa Conte, who beat Alaji Sow of Jimara. And this is what made Dusano so jubilant. And he said, Baringa fole, kombe fero be katalele, mbe, and Dusano, the president's deputy advisor, was so jubilant. He told the people of Jimara, Nganyim fole kombe fero be katalele, mbe mama kande redundant in politics. What we are going to do, nga fero katale purka Jimara busala, and mbe Omar Sise fanam boindilale, mba make solale, ala dipito membe jokadu, ndo fanan talabule. And yenye membe fo ya beleke. Saya tulukalu alukafoko, mama kande, ala sawunying, abeke atale, ha mama kande, ala sawunying, abe baro makwele, aba makwele nyade. How? Ay diamolo de. Asa makwele no, abe diamolo, komo sabale diamolo nyame, ko Dr. Sise diamolo nyame. Isa makwele no, yes. Barentele nga nyimfalie. Mama kande manke toleti. And I respect that man. Ye menke dol la ke nene ke saunde na imela kodol dila. Ni oke mama kande lambani ki baro mo ila janen karte fao. So mtenga alone ko baro ba fole na ala la juso bedia. And ye mama kande destroy politically nyameng. Maybe mama kande fanam ni alaman tangkala ni tol ganyeda mama kande fanam bela felale ala base ni build up again. Mama kande mol dolu ko atele ma koy fo nga president Barrow kenyendi against Yaya Jammeh ya mara political fatality doli off. Bari mfana sinyim fono mole ko maybe mama kande would be the key joran chabo mementala ka president Barrow la mystery bunda yele ka pak kala bagasol bondi stock no ka pak ka bondi no bon marina parid kata sindi man kama kunda aita seno la je aita baro famata seno kala la ngamira meta momento ni ku ko di ka binde o ko leer wax badi Gambian ko Yaje nyine be caring Jimara in those days what my mama kande ba tanem fula president Barrow ba try kam pour ka destroy politically manzakunda la jorango be ya bele use full alkalul everything ka GDC frustrate in Jimara mama kande yalo ne ba mama ska même fo ndabuka politique kuma kensan fo Walantina hanni ye kinan ye la portfolio kinan pour kanen I don't muke da ko ngela nen role of course kaje ba wo kamun tan defele safuno because wala kante encourage ko yaranka kuma kam memfo it is landing home nka kampura men fay aka kunolu male wala kante sawarindi ando abe farin na aka sol konole abe farin na computer konole abe farin nga stole everywhere dali juma kama ntenga lon ne membe keri so moten ne nola ntambita wala le sain ngale ne ko man waram bosi bare ntambita ko to nola politiko kono le sain walantina wato do be ko do be jen kan hakilo tu mbukala fi ka be bon do fa be larin tabulo kan ka politiko le batu nin dunta o kono msina o arsenal daele bare ale nyim men jeten nyin nganyim video men yitandal la ten. This was in Jimara. Otuma mama e president Barrow batandi bake. E fero bele kata. Gambisara ward. Biring GDC NPP bouteje. Mohamed Dukure ay 2,248 votes Lesotho. Samba Balde NPP 1,800 soto. Mohamed Dukure keta Jimara ward la councilor de Basse administrative area. That was very, very painful for President Barrow. Why President Barrow balo janibaki? Gambisara ward. Badi nga myokola tata wole nyama. Bari Barrow ya moyle molu kafoko 2016 birim politique party woro wulaning independent damma kafuta Barrow mama kande manson ka kafama ni mama kande kafuta manun jamme be gagnelale dolu ka wolef wo electiono mama kande député lul Lesotho anin councilo tanin say anama Barrow ñi lodde so ay alon ko mama kande is a potential political threat. Because nim mama fenketa nabe fulol talala le afamu fulolti nte bamu fulolti nte bariwul lam fulolti ate falem fulolti. This is why Macky Sall came in. Macky Sall nata woleto pour kanyim mo fulo ke kiloti. Ali la moy mama la wotumo.
Ko ku ñew wax la tay mu nga joppa ko. Motax mané won ñaari nit ñoo top Barrow. Moy ki xamul dara koku xamut duma ko bilen way ki xam toppa posam ji ñaari ñi ñoo fa nek
Allah mo lede mama be mem foka ko suru account ko mo fula wala kabula Barrow no mem malo fereng abe bularum Barrow no barate malo ani mome yalon ko yalon barala interest o bankola interest ate mo jede a fawla personal interest kabula olom say mama kande kabula interest jumala no bayr mama ko nyim mo fulo lek nyim gur fulo da mala kabula Barrow no mem malon fereng fo mama kande dum amalon ne fereng bang fo abe gur fula nyawlo ko me yalon ko ila interest imam banko da interest je ko deke ila interest kawleta kabula president Barrow no ngaw tuwal bulu because nterlem and abafula biyo kay malon Bamba hamoni munam falaf tam finish la politically.
From now, Kabogila. Alingante City. Pour Barrow la tata. Maje. Ngamoy ko abesi bola na. Ko ala dingo wole benala nek. Akasi bole. Gania bala dingo mirala. Anyanta fa mirala polo.
Hey, mama is strategy good one only played. Because mama diamuta watu Barrow la moy. Because mama e frifiri nda ite bankola yalo ni o mbiro mo mbe nyobaru loko do dia ko ya hani mo sambirolti. Foi la moy. Mama yu koto kinyoma, mama yu koto finish le. So wala ndina koto ko ayetilinga le nda ko kabila kena president. Ala aman suno sino no ba ala tani mama kande ke kilo. And no, I respect him for that. There is nothing wrong with but Barrow left a men na te osotole. But whether mama left a men na osotole bang. That is the point of contention nyanta men kachala. Barrow wasula ta memma. Wale mnyente ko mama has been a threat. He has been a thorn in my flesh. What can I do to remedy this pain that is affecting me, even to think straight? Yeah, message. Mama Kande. Yes, my brother, I know about that. Malafika for BB right now. Thank you for the information. malla fi kawo sata sain ya jele so nyanta ka jele understand mama ye kuma jamal le fo ka message o ki baroye
President Barrow moo leen woon moom mooy kan President Barrow daf leen woon ne place bi moom mun naa waxuma la tufli de mun naa wóocu saa mu sangu ko waxuma la tufli de mun naa wóocu saa mu sangu ko
aka ma fo ka daki o fayde aka si fono la aye kuwala malum fal ka kumu mai ba ako prazo jarta baro yenne ama fo ka daki o fayde to ako hanide ako baro si fono aye ku fono la mama ye kuma fo baroma politician ma fo baroma hani lum killing ama jabi dalil juma kamma he was walking on the ground ka do ko ke dumala ka make so kam ki sala nyol fen ka alim ma koy mballe kam ma ki sa walade kam mama kade wara kam de alim ma koy fo ma ki sala nyol wulte diamata mama e badi wol dunda jimara alfal wulta ita mama kan no mama ite fana obula ankala acudum baroko buroda ma you know ali osifa bula tul be jimara ko leti mala fi jimara ko le nyo saba bari yamite o men ke burfoot jambur ibita kawo mitin to silo kanne moto ye mbare muso take ka fame ko sunkar kamara aya fa nte saya musayal de baringa mira nun president baro na la molu ni be mitin dula inyanta wo sango konton na le there and then because Gambia di wala niyo bot Gambia di wala fata nali si mitingo fongo bayi no fang kawo furo bunya ali nyanta kala bar maybe niyo fo nyama to dole ba fo len ko mo le la mitim mel la ngaw bayi because of mo le fatan tol to keno bara la lon ko we ali saban na tata dame mo bebe la ban na wol hakilin taw dam mala bu ko jeno yo bari ale mo fa moto ya taka ya fa imanna fem foje abara fa warta bakel they went ahead with that meeting Allah my mama
The leaders must stop lying to their electorate base.
mama haligonga
There must not be corruption.
mhm
They must stop looting our resources. They must understand that they are not a better citizen than anybody.
kogonga
They are given a responsibility, a role to play to help develop the countries and make sure that there is peace and tranquility. And respect the constitution of the country.
aliye nyim kuma kango je mama kande nyim fole birabota Senegal kama kisala mit so amantara baroda malade abe leaders of the sub-region bella so what went wrong dolu safoko atata alliance kafotole ayaje ko wolu nila agenda lem wo kafo molo wo kulle kafo molo wol nila agenda lem bari maybe me ya tuni jama agenda nyine understand ate agenda nyimutala ko everyone except UDP maybe mama wala muta and mama would have gone for that despite not friend mo nyawnya ngalo ko mama is naturally anti UDP I know that. But woma la political right lati woma tin nante ntamuka mo ko wala. You hate UDP, that's your choice. But can't come for my choice. That's my problem. Once you want to come after me because of ntenga men choose, that's when you have a problem with me. Ite men choose nte woman can't la problem. Because nte la tam fanale. Ntenga lo ne ko nengo embole, ntenga lo nga diamo nole. Anunga lo ne ko mbe mem fola nin ke tonya ne di wala mol ba moyla. I know that. Permission sake. Mama kande be nyum kuma komen na abe regional leaders will build. Not only NPP. Yes, not only NPP. But why is because munana NPP ya katati munantin na NPP ya katati Amad Ba ne dofo politique platform moto asifa yo ando nga kudole fanan koros Amad Ba bala office use kanne ka alkalo lu suspend based on tribe alafo Amadi Obula. Gambia is very interrelated.
Let me say it this way. My presidential ambition from 9th of September 1996 remains solid and firm in me, and my desire to be president is unshakable.
Manam vale nyum kuma kamwela ba. Nye President Baroji Jabakel. Wanantin na dolu kafo, maybe Baro might sacrifice Mama Amad Ba. Because of any Kumaka Memfo, Kala presidential ambition is still alive.
Let me say it this way. My presidential ambition from 9th of September 1996 remains solid and firm in me, and my desire to be president is unshakable.
This is what Amad Ba said in front of President Barrow at a rally of NPP coalition. Yobari, NPP yemo halakirim baleta kake mandinka nennati, kake mandinka alfa nennati, menketa jolal jahankola sadati, Mama Jabi. Mama Jabi. Bari woman te surprise. Amna mandi mi fana. Bari nimbe politiko tonya numala. Menube opposition sa imba to lellade. Surtout United Democratic Party. Ali lamo yanin hakilo lo baki. Ali fata opposition party dolu kajafila. Alal nyatiling President Parola. 2026 is not a joke. Nimme almada alal fan defend. That one, I do not have a problem with that. But alali nya kasi ni mbojo opposition olla. Wol manke UDP la might. Hani next election, hani mbe boylan to lebe danna. Anu mbele nga olo. Hani karto fight the next election, hani mbe boyla to lebe ni opposition dolu danna. Insha Allah nimma fo rabu kaba kom. Sila ntol atul al no kan yosabo mune. Ndem ka understand. I don't get it. Ntolu nyabe sira men kan wole mu baba Usenu yeta State House come December on the 5th. Jumale be sira wo sira kan nkoto konoba. Alinga nkoto konoba retire. Ngabondije. Koroburo alinga bondije. Yudu binkol. Alenga concentrate koto buroka. Nyunu fana bete moment. Ifana nyabe ntolle be nimbaro tema. They have to attack us. So bari ntolma nyana murla back to punch back. Baro yem punch jana nyunu fana yem punch jana. Ntol kombe punch kel jana bakele jana. Nta nola. Ibendirel kanne. Ilaftan na political trajectory. Ilaftan wole tinyala mbulu. Fatul malonko mobe alone ko karte fa na feata. Mobe lota faye mota UDP challenge nola Gambia. It's the biggest political party in the Gambia. And that's a fact. The figures have shown it. President Barrow nala alliance solo. It will be kafuru. Ni beta atala domandina. UDP killing pet. You know you can't challenge them. Ando mama kan atodo makisala kawo fo Adama Barrow yenne. Kabirim Usenu Dabo mo vice president. Makisala ya traile fo pour ka make so Usenu ning Adama Barrow ekuya. Several occasions. Aka call telephone akafa ko sapabi. You know that as people that work at State House would tell you. Incumbency kelo mandia. UDP nkol. ñunu sawo sanin carte fawsita mole ka soto men lafta kantol murundi koma andun ka incumbency bute amandia nga kele before bari mfawlo ngalo nga bondi dimbale kono when president Barrow gagneta sama men andun ñin silo I have this confidence kombe Barrow boy ndi nola I have that confidence because parti dol pareta la pour kam fasa parti dol pareta ya fole koy be mfasa la hanni molul lemu wo mu carte wolati koni ali ñu ne ñim parti ndi won lay social media party be wuri na from everywhere albuke moy noy bulu why ali nga ñaatili Barrow la ntol Barrow we are almost finishing Barrow bari ñim parti ndi wolu lafta Barrow lay gagner ntele nga fo itol mantra president ñin la de tol may tol ka 2031 la ñini not 2026 no andu naw ko moy sa so na diate bari yalon ne kon te Bamba Mass buka politiko fania fo buka woke so oto atol men yalon ko atol lebe tem ko to pour ka make so ka Barrow boyinde ale ka so nyaadi le nyim political mbojol bal drel kan il afta Barrow le gagner billahi wallahi tallahi ndabo ka politiko chahano ntamano ñi murumuru jarere mabo fenga fombu ndabo ka keno I complain mo be alon neko Usenu numukunda dabo when it comes to character mote Gambia kono political leaders on kono mensa challenge no right now at day his character is so impeccable. The government themselves tried everything to stain him, they couldn't. Koni Gambia, what more can you ask from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? You have a candidate who is ready to make things better for you and your children. Mo dinte utubabu karande ulukane kal nene. Anu nene kate fa but alte mo ila koteke for another 5 years. Why would you let that happen? Munante nebe sonna wa. Munan nebe sonna molu mina ibe nene la. Yalon ne ko fuare le munti yes. Yalon ne ko fenta le munti yes. Itolbe siring official kono air conditioner be fela yes. Itolbe moto dima le borendika yes. E dingoli yes sambatu babu dule yes. Ite dingoli bita baku ele fa bakono yes. Why would you let them come and fool you? Why? Ite amira hani duwata ala bela duwamta no. Because ala fon kalo ne ko dankatole muiti. Je, ite mota yela karte dia la barakata. Woman kanya fe aya dingol barakandi. Woman kanya fe aka murite kanna ka fo ko ibe barakanda ya men kono lafte dingol fane barakanta ye ka fa ko antolombe ala jambe kila jam. Almantar ala albe setan le. Almantar alay wallahi nal duwata alla duwata muta nyanti na jaman duwal buka muta sain dan karo fango buka muta pembuka muta because alkal fankel ko al sutiata alalal albe jam faringala ko fonko ninyo di mo al katata la ka move ala malla fi wasifala ifo alay hakilo dila ay hakilo dila mune kamma Al-Qur'an ko ale hakilo dita hadama diwla munekam pour mun kama takilon isike hakili mati isikari mirala isikari decision kala isa die si ala batala asidie te ala batula la barayo hakilo tubulu hata zurtumul makabira foni tata tarakaburo ko ndolu jube nyim na banko bete mo na Senegalu do balu men yalon ko sembe tela ikate no mela kunko to Senegal ko kate no mela kunko de kafala kana jandoko president Barrow be la nda ko tab mabori aman sonna finte ni di amutala advice so le ko Senegal o Gambian to be jikre wollella ye agreement sign lu même famo se kumbalo ko agreement sign o samo le tatan to la jara misra o fonko to ko Senegal la bo ko tal kana nyin blando di mo itol ke fayita ndi kombe do kola di mo Senegal man sakunda kayita ndi Gambia di wulako ñunu man tara fenna ndalla fa mo men kala mbaki la ñinan mbala sama be ti ñalal bul ajube Ousseynou Dabo tata mete wala jifaro kiyam ako president Bassirou Diomaye Faye hanni ayatara alko ñin kenol mal talta alitu Gambia di wul seno do kola fo after sama nin sama bandan sina ñin kaca. That is what is presidential. Baroy munefo nothing. Biriñin Senegal pour nothing. Baro ni ala maje do tay Ousseynou Dabo diamuta. Maybe Ousseynou ñim fo ba jabila. Atule mira wo Washington sambano. Atol kilimul le kana mural ko Gambia be ko le yarenne. Fale amiral be ala nene nolal.